Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and today I'm going to be doing a review of Murder Diaries 2 on the Xbox platform. Now this was released onto the Xbox store on the 22nd of October 2021. It's developed and published by Epixa Games, that is EPI XR Games, and I was lucky enough to be given a copy of this for review, so big thank you to them for that. And as you can see from the video, this is a sort of narration game where you sort of follow along with the story about basically a murder. Kind of gives it away with the name, doesn't it? Murder Diaries 2. Now, this is a sequel to Murder Diaries 1, which I've still not played yet, so I will probably pick it up after playing this. I quite enjoyed this game. Now, I'll quickly read you the bio. So, in this game, you abstractly follow the narration of a murderer and a young detective through their lives and thoughts. This leads you straight into the middle of an exciting murder case and a murder mystery unlike you have ever seen before, and it unfolds in front of you. Figure out what happened, explore fascinating landscapes and abstract environments, and enjoy the thrilling storytelling. Collect pieces of their story while freely floating through related environments and immerse yourself into an intriguing story filled with blood and murder. A must-have for any true fan of thrillers and anyone who enjoys a murder mystery that goes beyond the normal storytelling. So I kind of went into this game kind of blind. I got sent the review code, big thank you to them for that, and I was like, I wonder what this type of game is. And when I started playing it, the best way I can describe this is if you've ever played games like Airy, do you know where you play as the bird and you fly around and you collect the feathers, and it's quite chill, you're just sort of flying through nice environments, collecting things. This is that, but if the environments were based on murdering people. That is the best way to describe this. So you are like a memory orb, and you're floating through these environments that are all 3D. And fair play, some of these areas look really fantastic. They've put all the detail into like the desks and the buildings and everything like that. They look really good, really set the scene. And basically you've got to find these memories, and as you progress and you fly through each of the memories, it unlocks more of the story. Now all these memories are fully voice acted, which is really nice, so it's like they're reading it out to you. It's not just like text on the screen, so you basically are flying through them and sort of unlocking more and more of what's happening. And one level you'll start off as the murderer's level, and then it'll sort of flick to the detective level, and then like vice versa. So you get like both sides of the story as it progresses, like from both perspectives, which is really cool. Now, from the sense of the game, I really enjoyed this just because I haven't been feeling very well these last few weeks, and it was nice not to like. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be like, I'm going to have jump scares. It's going to make me sort of crap my pants. I'm not in the mood, sort of like mentally and stuff, to be playing like really stupidly scary games. But actually, this one was really good. It was like more sort of story building, more sort of world building. And I quite like that, and you just sort of flew around. I mean, if you miss one of them, you just spin around and find another one till you find it again and go back through it. So it doesn't really penalise. There's no sort of time limit as such or anything like that. And there's loads of different environments, which I thought was really cool. Now the game itself, it'll only take you about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, depending on how long it takes you to find all the memories in each level. They're not particularly hard, like I say. You wouldn't need a guide as such. You may just have to look around some of the corners in some of the levels, but a lot of the time, this sort of, especially the bigger levels, like this one on the screen, they sort of follow a path. So as long as you get one, you just sort of keep going, and you'll eventually be led to where you need to go. So it's not extremely difficult. There's no sort of like really hidden ones or anything like that. But the plot unfolds, it's pretty decent. I'm not going to spoil it in that sense. That's for you to play. But like I say, it's a fun little game. It's a simple premise, but it works really well. Now, for those achievement hunters out there, you're looking, like I say, you'll get all of the achievements just for basically completing each of the levels. So just by playing through it and finding all the memories and stuff, you will get the achievement. So you're looking, like I say, if you use the guide, you're probably looking at about an hour and a quarter. But without a guide, you would probably clear this off within 2 hours, I would say. Now, the game itself, it costs $9.99, or cents, should I say, in the US store. It does work on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S via backwards compatibility, and according to the listing on the Microsoft Store, it does have 4K HD, and it allows for HDR10 as well, which is quite cool. And it is Xbox One X enhanced, so those upgrades will probably be on the Series X and the One X. They won't be on the S or the Xbox One. That's what normally tends to happen. But like I say, I highly recommend checking this out. Like I say, I've not played any of Epic's games' sort of video games before fully, so it was really nice to jump into this one. I am also doing a review of another one of their games that will be up soon. I was hoping to get it up for Halloween, but we've been a bit behind with the reviews being ill and stuff like that, but they are coming, so expect a review of their other game, Murder Park 2, very, very soon. And like I say, I'm planning to go back and cover their earlier games as well, the ones that come before this, like obviously Diaries 1, Murder Diaries 1, so keep an eye out on the channel for those. They'll be here probably in the next couple of weeks. But if you've liked this video, please give us a like and subscribe. Go over and check out these games on the store. Give them a go, and like I say, great for achievements, and we'll see you soon for more videos. Bye for now.
Not a hot-headed ruffian who hurt those around them for no